Hello my friends! Today I want to show you how to crochet V-stitch two ways with half double crochet and double crochet. It's an easy beginner friendly stitch that you will master in no time. On my website you will find a photo tutorial and diagram for each version of this stitch, as well as colorways I created. The link is in the description box below as usual. If you like this video or would like to learn more, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell button if you want to receive notifications whenever I post something new. For this tutorial I use DMC cotton yarn with 3mm crochet hook, but you can use any yarn with a corresponding hook. To start, you need to make a foundation chain of multiple of 2. In my case it's 14 stitches. Now you need to make 2 additional chain stitches. This is your turning chain for half double crochet. Now we need to find 4th stitch counting from your hook. Yarn over, insert your hook in the 4th stitch, pull the yarn, and pull the yarn again through all 3 loops that you have on your hook. This is half double crochet. Okay, so now this is your one arm of your first V. Now make the same half double crochet in the same stitch and pull through all 3 loops. Great, this is your first V. It may not look like V yet, but it is. Now skip 1 stitch and go for the next one and do exactly the same thing. Okay, so make 1 half double crochet in there and then the next one in the same stitch. That's basically it. You need to repeat this pattern until you reach last 2 stitches. So go for skip 1 and go for 2 half double crochets in the next stitch and work like this until the end of the row, and I will meet you there. Now that you have your last 2 stitches, you need to end this row with 1 half double crochet in the last stitch. Okay, so now we want to go for another row. So make 2 chain stitches and turn your work. Now you don't make your V stitches in the stitch like regular ones, but you need to find the space between 2 arms of the V from the previous row. Okay, so it may not be visible at first, but with some practice you will be able to identify them with no problems. Yarn over, insert your hook between 2 half double crochets from the previous row and work it just like usual. pull through all 3 loops. Now make another one in the same space. It may not look very pretty now, but I assure you that the more you work it, the more the pattern is going to show. Now just go for the next V stitch and do the same thing. And that's basically it. You are going to repeat this row however many times you like. I will show you in a minute how to change colors, because this stitch looks best when it's made with colorful, with many colors. So if you would like to try changing them in every row, I highly recommend it. This pattern looks best when made with many colors, or at least 2. Now to end this row, you need to make 1 half double crochet, just like in previous row, and you have 2 options. You can go for this space and insert your hook in the space, like this. Or you can go for a specific stitch, which should be the top of your turning chain, so your second stitch. Now, if you would like to change colors for the next row, you need to stop right here when you have 3 loops on your hook. Okay, so before your last pull through, you could say. So take your next color of yarn, and just keep it with your left hand. Keep it tightly and pull through all the loops, just like you would when finishing your normal stitch. Now to secure the yarn, make two chain stitches and turn the work. This row is exactly the same as the previous row, so you go for the space between arms of the V, okay, so between your half double crochets, and work your V stitches here. So 2 half double crochets in the same stitch, and it's repeated until the end of the row. Now when I have another color of yarn, you can see how this pattern shows, how this pattern emerges, because that's exactly why it's so nice. It's perfect for blankets, it's perfect for home accessories of any kind. It's really easy and works fast, but it looks best when made with at least two colors, especially when you change the colors row by row. Okay, so now you know how to make V-stitch with half double crochet, and now I will show you quickly how to make it with double crochet. It's very easy, the rule is all the same, because all you need to change is the height of your turning chain and, well, the stitch of your V. So instead of making half double crochet, you will make double crochet. So 2 important points here. First one is when starting a row, you need to make 3, not 2 chain stitches, and it applies to foundation chain as well as your next rows when it's your turning chain. And the next one you are going to make double crochet, not half double crochet. So you need to yarn over, pull the yarn, pull through 2, and then pull through 2. Instead of 2, you make 3 chain stitches. Now turn the work, yarn over, find the middle part of your V, insert your hook, pull through, and when you have 3 loops on your hook, pull through 2, right, and then through another 2. As you can already see, your double crochet is much higher, much taller than half double crochet, okay? So it will highly change the height of your swatch and the height of your rows, and your V-stitch will look very differently. So the rule is exactly the same. You continue making 2 double crochets in between the arms of the V. Continue like so until you reach the end of the row, and your last stitch should be 1 double crochet in the last stitch, just so that you can close it and so that your edges are straight. Here again you can go for chain stitch or for particular stitch, it doesn't matter, especially if you are making a blanket and you are planning to add a border or a nice edging, then your edge will be nicely hidden, so you don't need to worry about it. With double crochet it's much easier to find the space between the arms of the V, so the work is sped up. Double crochet V-stitch is also a little bit more lacy, a little bit more see-through. That's because, well, the open work is bigger and you can see spaces between stitches, and the half double crochet is more dense, it has much less holes, so, well, ultimately it's your choice which style you like the most. Okay, that's it, my friends. I hope that this tutorial helped you understand how this stitch works and how you can play with it. Head to my website if you need any more info. All the links are in the description box below. And if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or would like to see more, please leave suggestions and feedback down below. Thanks and have a creative day!